I was born a crack cocaine and heroin addicted. At birth, and they took me away from my mom and put me in a foster home, and I was the last one with my mom. My mother's name is Katherine Joy Allen. I was a senior graduating when she came up missing, so the last time I saw her was the 25th of May. She said the next time she would see me would be on June 3rd at my graduation, and she never showed up. My mom went missing when I was about 2 years old, and we don't know what happened to her.
I don't have just a straight story to tell about my mom because I don't remember anything about her.
I ain't no snitch, but what happened to Katherine Joy Allen? On the bustling streets of Denver, Colorado, amidst the neon lights and the hum of life, a tragedy unfolded, leaving behind a cloud of uncertainty and sorrow. It was June 12, 1996, when Katherine Joy Allen, a woman struggling with addiction and life's hardships, vanished without a trace. Katherine, known to her friends as Joy, was trying to stabilize her situation, seeking refuge at the Ahwahnee Motel on the 8500 block of East Colfax Avenue. But her demons seemed to follow her, manifesting in the form of drugs, alcohol, and a troubled past that had cost her custody of her children. 10 days before her disappearance, Joy reached out to a relative in distress. She spoke of someone tailing her, someone who had allegedly stolen drugs from her, plunging her into a state of paranoia and fear. Desperate for help, she pleaded with her relative, but what transpired afterward remained shrouded in mystery.
She was living in the Ahwahnee Motel off of East Colfax in Denver, and she was going through a lot of complicated issues at the time, and she was just trying to get stable before she came up missing. It was not uncommon for my mother to not call us every single day. The last time she called was on June 2nd when I was out partying before my graduation the next day, and she told my uncle that someone was after her because they had stole some drugs, and if someone wasn't there to help her, that she would not be there the next day, and she never showed up at my graduation. Me and my sister were taken from my mom when I was 12. My mom was going through a rough patch.
I do remember she was on drugs really bad. She was an alcoholic.
I would say it was in the 80s where she was introduced to crack cocaine, and so she was juggling those two. I was born a crack cocaine and heroin addicted. At birth, and they took me away from my mom and put me in a foster home, and I was the last one with my mom. And I never, ever got to smell her hair. I don't remember anything when it comes to my mom.
I honestly think somebody may have murdered her.
I know that my mom definitely was murdered. I really do believe she's murdered, and nobody wants to say anything. But I know that someone knows that my mother is dead, and I know they know where she is. I believe people are great at keeping secrets, especially when they're secrets like murder. But I know that my mother is dead. I know that she came up missing at the Ahwahnee Motel. I know that there were quite a few people that saw my mother come out of that hotel. Whoever did anything to my mom, just please, please give me closure. That's all I want. If you know anything, if you could just please call CrimeStoppers. You can remain anonymous. You don't have to tell them who you are. Any information will help. Somebody knows something, and I want to know what happened. She's out there. She's out there. I just want my mom.
Today, as the city of Denver continues to pulse with life, the memory of Katherine Joy Allen endures, a testament to the enduring quest for justice and closure in a world fraught with darkness. As the shadows lengthen and the night descends upon the city streets, one question lingers in the minds of those who dare to remember. What happened to Joy Allen on that fateful day in June, and will the truth ever come to light? I ain't no snitch, but if you have information about this case, please contact Metro Denver Crime Stoppers at 720-914-7867 or submit a tip online.